Hey folks, welcome back to the Horde. As you can tell by the flashlight action, the clocks have changed. So that is now correct, though I don't know if you can read it. It's approximately 5 o'clock. Today is the 4th. It's 47 degrees. Wow, that clock's even correct now too. So here we are back at the Horde. Today's Sunday. We all know what we do on Sundays. Well, we check mousetraps, and the mousetraps are good. And we go to the flea market, and then we shoot pictures of the crazy crap I buy, and then we put them on videotape, and we tell you guys about it. Why? God knows. Maybe I have no life. Anyhow, so here we are from yesterday. Here's a little better view of the motorcycle. Once again, it's a 350. I think it's known as an SL 350. It was built in 72. The title says it's an 73. You can see the last time it was inspected was 83. A better view of the speedometer cluster. I don't know, can you see that? So it's got 10K on it. So anyway, this is the bike. A little better close-up of the gas tank, the seat. So one could see it's pretty. Pennsylvania. Must have come from Pennsylvania. It's a Pennsylvania from 73. I don't know how well you guys could see that. So I guess they used to put them on the back then. There's a little dirt on it there, over here, and over here, because unfortunately I had to unload it myself, and it didn't go quite as well as it should have, so it took a bit of a spill coming off the truck. I did drop it in dirt right there, as a matter of fact, so it was a soft landing. Anyway, for today's flea market treasures, there's nothing else left in the the cab. Okay, this radio, I was at the 2 for $1 guy, so I bought the radio, and I put it in here, but I can't get it out of there right now. It's a rotary rasp. So, the radio was 50 cents, and the rotary rasp was 50 cents. So, it's got the cord, it's got the antenna. I hope it has better reception than my current radio. From the Dollar Person, this is a first aid kit. Got 2 of them, 2 different companies, but 2 first aid kits. They were $1 each. Can't pass up a first aid kit for $1, especially I'm always cutting myself. So one could see. Let's try to get you a decent picture of it. I mean, it's full. So it was $1, and its twin sister here was $1. According to the sticker, I don't know, can we show you the sticker? Manufactured 06. I think they came out of school buses. The guy had some school bus stuff. This was $1. I like these switching boxes for turning power supplies on and off and so forth. You know, they're helpful. What do I have? 2, 4. I have 5 outlets in the back. Ugh, I've spilled these screws like everywhere. When I get a flat tire, it's going to be my own fault. Anyway, the screws were $1. Short screws. Okay, for stuff in the bed of the truck, those 2 yellow toolboxes, let me back up a little. Those 2 yellow toolboxes and the tape were $10, 33-foot tape. It's a cheap Taiwan tape, but $33. Got a propane cylinder. I normally get them from the guy, and there's some propane in them. This one's empty. I paid him $10 for it. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, I think you can. It's '07, so it's 5 years old. They got to get renewed every 12 years, so it's got 7 years left to it. Never used. I don't know, can we just show you this? It's a Zippo lighter. Here you go, Zippo. It's cold. Doesn't look like it. I think when I checked it, I don't think it's been used. The wick doesn't look like it's been used. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. So I gave the guy for this, and these two, and this guy. I like these guys. Makes it easy to. It's a kind of a bench and a toolbox. I gave him $20 for it. Kind of know the guy. He's kind of broke, so I kind of helped him out a little. This is a sanding block and another putty knife. They were from the Dollar Guy. Yeah. Oh, all this was from the Dollar Guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I bought all that for $5. That was 50 cents, and the rotary rasp I didn't show you was 50 cents. So 5, 6, and 10 is 16, and 10 is 26, and this and this stuff 26, another 20, which makes 46. I got this at Home Depot. I paid full price for it. I don't know, it was $39. A friend of mine got one. I have the batteries for it already. And he says it makes caulking so much smoother. You don't make as big a mess. So given that I have to caulk around those windows and all, I figured I'd spend the $40 and do it neatly, because like I suck at spackling, I suck more at caulking. I make a big mess. Alright, generator story. This is one of two. This is a 10 horsepower. I'm not sure why. They kind of poked around with it. I don't know, can you see this here? It does have compression, which is a good thing. So the generator at 5,000 watts, 6,200 max. The reason why I bought this generator is I need the motor off of it. And why do I need the motor off of it? As we take you for a walk in the darkness here. From a video that I never did post, and I really should get off my dead button post, this is one of two. That one, the one in the truck, I paid $110 for, which was more than I wanted to pay, but it looked like the guy really needed the money, so I gave him $110. He wanted $125. We went back and forth, and I probably could have got it for the $100, but I decided, just looking at him, he really needed the money. And if I put these two together, this one I have $75 in. You can see it's really nice, neat, clean. Got it all tarped up out here, hardly any miles on it. So this is a troybuilt. So but this one has no compression. I took it's got a Briggs on it, 9 or 10 horsepower Briggs. It's the same current value as the other one. From the codes on the other one, that's an 02. This one's an 08. Year of manufacture, so to speak, for the motor anyway. So this motor was manufactured in 08, and the other one was manufactured in 02. I'm hoping that I'm able to put the two of them together and create one generator. And if I could do that, I have 75 in that one and 110 in this one, which takes me to 185. If I'm not able to do that, I'm hoping the generator heads are good, because sometimes people blow up the motors and leave the generator heads behind, though more frequently than not they seem to blow up the generator heads and the motors seem to live. Anyhow, I'm hoping that I could put the two of them together, put it on the troybuilt frame, and have a nice generator. And for $185, I'm in pretty good shape. If I can't put the two of them together, I'm down $185, and I got two generator heads. This is the Fleet out here. I like to put those solar lights on the antennas. Typically, this one has one on there too. Except I went under a tree and it got whipped off, and then I ran it over, so it no longer exists. I have one on the tug also. I don't know, could you see that it's lit up in there? And then out there, that light in the distance, that's on the Kia. I don't know how well you could see it. So I like doing that, because every once in a while I'll hear something out here and I'll take a look, and the solar lights will, between the sound and the solar lights, I can kind of zoom in on it a little better and figure out what's going on. I also have a couple out here by the garage. There's one by the box, by the reefer box. I don't know, you can see the light from it. There's one by the garage. There's another one by the garage. I think I hit it with the lawnmower. These are dollar store specials. They seem to last 6 months. They seem to last to a winter. Somewhere around this time of the year, they kind of croak and they don't come back in the spring. So I don't know, maybe they freeze. Also, under the basketball hoop over there, I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, I think you could see it, that solar light. So, another fetish, putting solar lights. Once again, it helps me see if there's something moving, because I'll see the light. I'll see it pass in front of the light, or between the light and wherever I'm looking from. All right, folks, Hoarding Mayhem out. Live, love, have a great time. Sorry for wasting 12 minutes of your lives. I'll try to get this posted tonight. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'm able to show you videos of some completed shelving, because I really got to get out of that back room and get out here and deal with some of this trivia. Sorry for the low light situation, but clocks have changed. It's now getting dark here. All right, folks, take care.